Welcome back to English Basics. Today, we're unlocking one of the most powerful tools in English. Sentence structure. Ever wondered how simple sentences are built? Stick around because by the end of this lesson, you'll be creating your own sentences with confidence. Let's start with the subject. The subject tells us who or what is doing the action in a sentence. It's the star of the sentence. The actor. Now that you know the star of the sentence, let's meet the action, the verb. The verb is the action of the sentence. It shows what's happening. That's why, without a verb, your sentence won't go anywhere. Great, now you know the subject and the action. But who or what does the action affect? Let's discover the object. The object receives the action of the verb. It completes the sentence by telling us who or what the action is about. Now that we've covered subjects, verbs, and objects, let's put it all together with simple examples in sentences. Listen and practice. Let's look at this simple sentence. But remember the colors, they can help you understand the sentence structure. I drink water. I drink water. I is the subject. Drink is the verb. And water is the object. She reads books. He likes pizza. They play soccer. We watch movies. The cat catches mice. You eat apples. She wears a dress. He rides a bicycle. I write letters. They study English. We clean the room. She buys a car. He opens the door. The boy kicks the ball. I enjoy music. She plants flowers. He washes dishes. We build houses. I make coffee. She draws pictures. He repairs cars. The baby drinks milk. They cook dinner. The bird eats seeds. I drive a car. She cuts paper. He picks oranges. The child loves toys. Okay, let me remind you the subject pronouns in English. I. We. You. They. He. She. It. Congratulations, you've mastered the basics of sentence structure. Remember, every sentence has a subject, a verb, and sometimes an object. Practice building sentences, and soon you'll be speaking and writing with confidence. Practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to use them in your daily conversations. Subject. Verb. Object. Stay tuned for our next lesson where we'll take this further with questions and negatives. See you next time on English Basics.